Hi, welcome everyone. In this tutorial, we are going to discuss the planning and analysis phase of software development lifecycle. Let's get started. Today, we delve into one of the fundamental pillars of software development is the planning and analysis phase. In the realm of software development lifecycle, this phase serves as the bedrock upon which successful projects are built. Lasting typically from the inception of a project until the moment the requirements are defined. This phase sets the stage for everything that follows. Imagine embarking on a journey without a map or a clear destination in mind. That's what software development would be like without the planning and analysis phase. It's during the critical stage that we lay the groundwork for what we aim to achieve. We identify the purpose of the project, the stakeholders involved, and most importantly, the needs and expectations of the end users. As its core, the planning and analysis phase is about asking the right questions. We need to understand the problem we are trying to solve, the goals we are aiming to achieve, and the resources available to us. This phase is where we conduct feasibility studies, assess risk, and establish a roadmap that guides us through the entire development process. One of the key activities during this phase is requirements gathering. This involves engaging with stakeholders to elicit their needs and expectations, whether it's through interviews, surveys, or workshops. The goal is to gather as much as information as possible to ensure that the final product aligns with the stakeholders' vision. But it's not just about collecting requirements, it's also about analyzing and prioritizing them. We need to distinguish between essential features and nice to haves, understanding the trade offs involved in different decisions. This requires careful consideration and collaboration between various teams, including developers, designers, and business analysts. Furthermore, the planning and analysis phase is where we define the scope of the project by clearly outlining what's included and what's not. We can manage expectations and prevent scope creep down the line. This helps us stay focused on delivering value within the constraints of time and resources. Additionally, this phase is an opportunity to establish the project's architecture and technology stack. By making informed decisions early on, we can avoid costly rework later in the development process. Whether it's choosing the right programming language, database, or framework, these decisions have a significant impact on the project's success. In essence, the planning and analysis phase is the foundation upon which the entire software development process is built. It's where we define the problem, identify the solution, and chart a course for success. Without proper planning and analysis, even the most talented development teams can find themselves lost at sea. So, in the summary, the first phase of the SDLC is the project planning stage where you are gathering business requirements from your client or stakeholders. This phase is you when you evaluate the feasibility of creating the product, revenue potential, the cost of production, the needs of the end users, etc. To properly decide what to make, what not to make, and what to make fast, you can use a feature prioritization framework that takes into account the value of software, the cost, the time it takes to build, and other factors. Once it is decided that the software project is in line with business and stakeholders' goals, feasible to create, and understand user needs, then you can move on to the next phase. So that's all for this lecture. In the next lecture, we see the defined requirements in detail. Stay well, stay safe. I will see you in the next lecture. Thank you.